So hello friends, welcome to my channel The Code Lakshya, and today we are going to begin our Python journey. So let's get started. So first of all we are going to learn about what is a sequence. So a sequence is a step-by-step order to do something. Like for example, we are making a pizza. So to make a pizza we will first prepare a dough and then we will roll it to give it a circle shape and then we will do some toppings and then we will bake it. Yeah, so if suppose that I will first prepare the dough and then I will bake it and then I will do the toppings. Then it taste good? No, because we are not following the proper sequence. Okay, so now we will learn what is a program. So a program is a step-by-step instructions given to a computer by using a programming language. Okay, so we have already learned about sequence. A sequence is a step-by-step order to do something, and a program is a step-by-step instruction given to a computer by using a programming language, like maybe it can be Python, Java, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, etc, etc. So now we will study about algorithm. So an algorithm is a blueprint of the program. It can be written in any language. It helps us to write a code. So algorithm is a blueprint, and it can be written in any language including English, Hindi, Chinese, etc. Okay, so now we will understand what is an IDE. So an IDE is used to write a code. Like we use Paint to draw something. We use Notepad to write something. Okay, so to write a code, we will install this IDE to our system. So to install it, first we have to go to any browser and we have to write python.org. And then you have to go here in downloads, and in downloads you have to click on this download Python. I have already installed it in my system, so I don't have to install it, but you can install it by clicking on this button. So after this you have to search IDLE. So IDLE is our IDE for today. So it's opening. So an IDE is something in which we can write a code. Okay, so it's a shell, Python shell. When we will open this IDLE, then it will, so first a shell will open. It's called a shell, this window. Okay, and if we want to make write new code, we will press CTR plus N. Okay, so it's a new file which is untitled. So why is a shell used? Shell is used to write only one line of code. Like if I am writing print my name is Lakshya. Okay, and then enter. So it will print my name is Lakshya. So what is print? Print is a function in Python which is used to print a line or maybe anything. Okay, so I am printing print my name is Lakshya. So to print a line or a word, we will write that word in in first we will write parenthesis, and in that parenthesis we will start to write double quotes, and after the double quotes we will write what we want to print, and then we will close the double quotes. Okay, so when I write this, I got this as a result. Okay, so it's a shell, and now it's a file. So it's a Python file. So here we can write unlimited numbers of lines of code. Like print Lakshya. Okay, and print anything. Okay, so we can write infinite number of code here. So now we are going to write our first code, our first program. So we are going to make a chatbot. So to make a chatbot, we will only require some 15, 10 to 15 lines of Python code. Okay, so to make a chatbot, we will use only two commands of Python. One is print and second is input. Okay, so I will explain the uses in the end. Okay, so first I'm going to make a chatbot. I will explain everything in the end. So print what is your name. Now by using this statement, the computer will ask us a question, what is your name? Okay, so then we will use print input. Input is used to ask an input to from the user. Okay, so the user will give us the input. Okay, then it will print hello. We will store it in a variable. Okay, we will not print it, we will store it in a variable. Variable will be v. Okay, is equals to input hello and then comma v. Simple. Okay, and then it will say it will ask us print what is your age. Okay, then it will is equal, we will make a variable and in this variable we will store input. Okay, and then after the input we will print thank thank you for working with me. Okay, only this much code. Okay, so to run this code we will first have to save it. To save it we will go to file and then save as. We will name it as chatbot chat, and to name it to save it we will first require an extension, so we will use .py extension. Okay, so what is an extension? Extension is something which indicates what is the type of the file. Okay, so if it's a text file, so we will write .txt, but it's a Python file, so we are writing .py. Okay, so to run it we will use run and then run module. It will ask what is your name, so I am writing Lakshya. So it's saying hello Lakshya, what is your age? My age is 13. Thank you for talking with me. Okay, so it's our first program. Okay, so now I'm going to explain what is the meaning of print, what is the meaning of variable, what is the meaning of input. So print statement is used to print a line. Okay, so yeah, I have already explained you previously. And a variable is like a box, we can store anything in a variable. So now I have stored an input statement in the variable. So why input is used? Input is used to take input from the user, to ask a question from the user. Okay, and now we are printing print hello and then v. So to print a string or a word or a sentence, we will write the sentence or word in double quotes, and then comma means it will join the two things. Comma will join the two things. So this comma joined the hello and joined the input. So input we entered Lakshya, so hello Lakshya, and then we wrote print what is your age and then input and then thank you for talking with me. Okay, so that's all for today. Please don't forget to like this video and share this video. Okay, and please subscribe to my channel, The Coder Lakshya. And I also have a second channel, The Coder Lakshya Hindi. Please check out that channel if you want to learn Python in Hindi. Okay, so thanks for watching.